Our time now is 8:17, and here on 2 News Today we continue our focus on candidates running for public office. May 7th is the big election day. Our focus this morning is on the Dayton City Commission race. We welcome candidate Jeffrey Mims this morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Thank you for being here. Good.
My pleasure.
What we want to share with our viewers why you wanted to represent the city of Dayton.
Well, I've spent more than 40 years in this community, deserving, I guess, of the support, because I've given support back to them. I've raised my children here. I'm a Vietnam veteran. I've been involved with the school system. I've been involved with the agencies that are working to help youth correct the non-educational problems so they can be more effective once they move into the classroom. So again, I've gotten a tremendous amount of support over the years because of my focus on improving the quality of life for the citizens of Dayton.
You mentioned education. That's something that you've been very passionate about. More than 30 years
Exactly.
You've been involved. Tell us about your history and why it's so important to you.
Well, first of all, when you upgrade the educational system, you upgrade society. There's no question about that. When we look at the work with Learn to Earn and Ready, Set, Soar, those organizations that are also working to try to improve the quality of early childhood education, we find that the city has a responsibility of assisting parents and young people before they come to school, so that when they do come to school, like I mentioned before, they're more receptive and more prepared to move through the K-12 system, and then to take advantage of that great higher ed network that we have with Sinclair, Wright State, Central State University, UD, and even as far down as Miami. So when you look at how we create a condition for them to earn more, they're able to, if you want to look at it this way, pay more taxes, and then gives the city more revenue to, again, improve the quality of other services that we have throughout the city.
When it comes down to it, that's the big picture.
That's where we are. We
were talking before. I have a list here. You've been backed by the Democratic Party, AFL-CIO, ASME, the Black elected officials, as well as the United Auto Workers.
Yes.
What does that mean for you as you are headed into this election?
Well, that means a lot. First of all, it means that they have a tremendous amount of faith and confidence in me. One of my strongest suits has been collaboration. I've been able to work in pulling people together who have maybe some diverse thoughts, and bringing those thoughts together. I found common ground, if you will, in terms of those areas. Working with the business entity, working with neighborhood organizations, working with teachers, working on a national level, and also working on a state level, they found that I have the skills that are very unique, and that no one else has those experiences that I have that bring those things to the table.
Well, the big day is coming up. Jeffrey Mims, thank you for being with us.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's good to see you. Again, Jeffrey Mims running for Dayton City Commission coming up on May 7th is the big day.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Our time now is